Good morning, students. Till now we have seen mean and mode. Now we'll see how to find median. But before we start how to find median in this class, let us see what is the definition of median which we have studied in class 9 and which were the two formulae to find median. I'll read the definition for you. Median is defined as the middlemost or the central value of the variable in a set of observations when the observations are arranged in ascending or descending order of their magnitude. We have seen how to find median when the number of observations are even. Even means 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Formula for finding median when number of observations are even is n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation upon 2. Again I repeat, median is equal to n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation upon 2 when number of observations are even. And when number of observations are odd, median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. When number of observations are odd, median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. Now we'll see how to find median but using the different formula. Okay, now I'll read the first sum of exercise 14.3. The following distribution shows the monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the median, mean and mode. But already we have studied how to find mean and mode. We'll only find median in this sum. Then I'll tell you, if they ask you to find all the three together, you have to find only two, either median and mean or mean and mode or median and mode. And the third part we have to find using the empirical relationship that we will see later on. Okay. Now monthly consumption 65 to 68, 85 to 105, 105 to 125, 125 to 145, 145 to 165, 165 to 185, 185 to 205. These are class intervals. And number of consumers means frequencies 4, 5, 13, 20, 14, 8, 4. I will make this table as a solution table and here I will write here class interval. I will make this as class interval. This is frequency and cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency means the sum of consecutive frequencies. The sum of consecutive frequencies is called as cumulative frequencies. Now we'll see how to find CF in this sum. But before we find CF, have to check whether these numbers are frequencies or cumulative frequencies. There you have to see the question also. Here you can see here. The consumers are 68. Let's count the frequencies. If the total come up to 68, then we can say these numbers are frequencies. If the total goes beyond this number, then these are not frequencies. They will be cumulative frequencies. But here, okay, we'll see whether they are frequencies or cumulative frequencies. I'll add this. 4 plus 5 plus 13 plus 20 plus 14 plus 8 plus 4. It gives up to 68. So we call it as N. In mean we have seen when we added all these numbers we used to write summation of Fi. Yes, this is also summation of Fi only. But in median, instead of summation of Fi, you write N. N means total number of observations. After finding n is equal to 68, we will find okay CF. As I said, CF is the sum of frequencies. I'll write the first number as it is 4, and then you have to add the consecutive frequencies. Let's see. What is 4 plus 5? 9. 9 plus 13. 13 plus 9 is 22. Then add 22 to this 20. 22 plus 20 is 42. Add 42 to 14. 42 plus 14 is 56. 56 plus 8, 64. 64 plus 4, 68. If the last number is coming 68, means our CF is right. After finding cumulative frequencies, now what we have to do? We have to take half of n. We have to take half of n. So, n by 2. Half of n means n by 2 is equal to 68 by 2, which is equal to 34. Now, there must be a question in your mind. Why we have to take n by 2? From n by 2, we get the median class. Now, have to find the median class. Now, we have to see 34. We have to see greater than 34. We have to see just greater than 34. Then the number is 42. The number greater than 34 is 42. So this number okay tells us that n by 2 lies in the class interval 145 to 165. Again I repeat, n by 2 is the number which you have to see greater than this number in CF column. So greater than 34 is 42. So the median class is 145 to 165. I will write. Sorry, it is not 145 to 165. It is 125 to 145. I will write here the cumulative frequency. This cumulative frequency greater than n by 2 is 42. Therefore, 125 to 145 is the median class. Is the median class. Okay? After this, what I will do? I will rub this and then I will write the formula and then we will proceed. Should I rub it? Okay. Now I will write here from the example. From the median class, we have to take the lower limit. From the median class, we have to take the lower limit. Lower limit is 125. We have to take the class size. Class size is h. H is equal to upper limit minus lower limit. 145 minus 125 is 20. N by 2 was 34. Now we have to take CF. Now have to take CF. You have to see in CF's column, right? We have taken the median class as 125 to 145. If you go straight away, okay, it comes here. And then you have to take the number above 42. The number above 42, which is CF. This is the way to find CF. You have to take the median class and you have to move straight in CF's column, and you don't have to take 42 as the CF. You have to take one number above 42. So that number is CF. So here CF is 22. Now all the details we have gathered, we have to write the formula and we have to do the calculations. I'll rub this part, I'll write the formula here. Okay, now formula for median. I'll write here. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H, where L is lower limit, CF is cumulative frequency, F is frequency, H is class size, is equal to L. L is 125 plus n by 2 was 34 minus CF is 22 upon frequency. The maximum frequency was 20 into height is 20. I'll write here frequency. I forgot to write here frequency is 20. Now this 20 gets cancelled with this 20 is equal to 125 plus 34 minus 22. 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 125 plus 12 is 137. This is your median. This is your median. So this is the way to find median. Now we'll see the second sum of the exercise. If the median is 28.5, find the values of x and y. Class interval and frequencies are given. Class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. And the frequencies are 5, x, 20, 15, y, 5, and total is 60. That is equal to n. Okay. Now I will start with the solution part. Class interval will remain as it is. Frequencies remain as it is. I will write here CF because we know when frequencies are known to us, we have to find CF. And method is same for finding CF, sum of consecutive frequencies. The first number will remain as it is. And if you add the sum of these two frequencies, it becomes x plus 5. Now I will add x plus 5 plus 20 is x plus 25. X plus 5 plus 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. Now the next CF is x plus 25 plus 15 is 40. Because we cannot add variable and constant. So x will remain as it is. Now I will add 40 plus x to y. It becomes x plus y plus 40. X plus 40 plus y becomes x plus y plus 40. And now the last CF is x plus y plus 40 plus 5 is 45. X plus y plus 45. So the total is 60. Then how you write this total? Add this. 5 plus x plus 20 plus 15 plus y plus 5. So it is x plus y plus addition of all these numbers 5, 20, 15 and 5 is 45. And what is the total of all? 60. It is given. L is equal to 60. So it is x plus y is equal to 60. 45 goes on that side, becomes negative. X plus y is equal to 60 minus 45 is 15. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Now after this, the real work begins. We have seen in the last sum, there we have to find median. But here median is given and we have to find x and y. We have to find x and y. Now this median will tell us that it lies in which class interval. What is the median? 28.5. So 28.5 is in which class interval? Let's see. Is 28.5 in 0 to 10? No. Is 28.5 in the class interval 10 to 20? No. Is 28.5 in the class interval 20 to 30? Yes. 28.5 lies in the class interval 20 to 30. So 20 to 30 is the median class. 20 to 30 is the median class. Now how to write? I will write here as the median is 28.5. Therefore 20 to 30 is the median class. Is the median class. Now from this median class we will write the lower limit. We will write the class size. Class size means H. L is equal to 20. H is equal to 10. L is equal to 20, right? H is equal to 10. And we have to find CF. In the last one also I said CF, okay? We have to see that when we come straight away in the median class in CF column, we don't have to take this number. We have to take the number above this number. So x plus 5 will be CF. X plus 5 will be CF. So CF is equal to x plus 5. And frequency I will write there. Should I rub this? Yes. Frequency is 20. Frequency is 20. Frequency is equal to 20. I'll put all these values in the formula. Formula you know very well. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Median is given, that is 28.5 is equal to lower limit is 20 plus n by 2 is 30 because total was 60. Total was 60. So n by 2 will be 30 minus CF is x plus 5. Take in the bracket. If you don't take this in bracket, your answer will come wrong. Upon frequency. Frequency we have seen it is 20 into height is 10. I will divide. I'll cut this 0 with this 0. Now what I will do? I will shift 20 to left hand side. It becomes 28.5 minus 20 is equal to, now right hand side, 30. I will open the bracket. Minus into plus is minus x. Minus into plus 5 is minus 5 upon 2. 2 is left here. 28.5 minus 20 is 8.5. I'll write here, okay? There is lot of place. I'll write here. Okay. 28.5 minus 20 is 8.5 is equal to 30 minus 5 is 25. 30 minus 5 is 25 minus x upon 2. Do the cross multiplication. 8.5 into 2 is 17. 8.5 into 2 is 17 is equal to 25 minus x. Minus x goes that sides, becomes plus. And 17 comes on right hand side, becomes minus. X is equal to 25 minus 17 is 8. But this is not the end. This is the value of x. We have to find value of y also. We have to find value of y also. I will take the previous equation to find the value of y. X plus y is equal to 15. I have written it in the beginning only. Value of x is 8 plus y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 15 minus 8, which is equal to 7. So the missing here the frequencies are x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 7. So when median is given to you and if they ask you find the values of x and y, This is the procedure. Again I repeat, okay? See the whole sum again, then you will understand it very well. Is it clear?